Hello. Hello, 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 hello. I'd say hello to Janini, but she's next to me. Hey, War, what's going on, my dude? How are you? Good to see you here. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome, welcome to something absolutely... absolutely crazy. Got a little bit carried away with Theatrhythm in the last couple of weeks, just casual playing, like on the off every now and then. Started pushing into Supremes and went, oh, let me see if I can do Supreme 80%. About a month ago, came to the conclusion, absolutely not. And then carried on playing and carried on doing some Supremes and sort of got my head round how to do like 19 instruments at the same time on one controller. And then thought, maybe I can do it. And so I had a little test route over the last week, and turns out I probably can do it. So it's never been done before. There's no times on the leaderboard for it. I haven't seen anyone actually attempt it. There are definitely players that can do it. Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah. I actually did see a video that is on YouTube from about 2 years ago. One of the guys that plays this in the Theatrhythm Discord, getting perfect chain on a difficulty 16. So it absolutely can be done by other people, but no one has actually attempted it and done it yet. So I thought, why not? Let's try it and see what happens. So yeah, that is the plan. We are going to jam. It is a different, longer route to the normal speedrun because I'm not good enough to do some of the series. There are absolute walls that I wouldn't get past, so I've kind of routed around them. To get experience, we are going to do some in Ultimate and then come back to them in Supreme. So as long as we complete everything in Supreme and get to the end of the game with every song that is Supreme ticked by that point, then it still counts. It just means we have to do some songs twice. But that means we get levels, we get healing items, etc., which will make it easier to get to the end. Just costs us about half an hour. So we're looking at trying to do this in sub 3, that would be nice. Yeah, I guess less talking, more jamming. So let's get into it. Let's jam it up.
There we go.
Did Discord actually work? No. Okay.
Oh, and Twitch app says that my jams failed to send, but I'm seeing it there.
Yeah, they did send. Twitch app is being the Twitch app.
Twitch app is terrible.
Right, let's do it in English.
Helps.
And as always, it's a fresh save file, so we have to watch the opening cutscene. Can't skip it. Yeah, but no one submitted for it, or hence Live Split is saying unknown world record, because there are no runs on the board. The thing I'm most nervous about isn't the ability to get through the songs and survive. I mean, I'm not going to be getting super high scores on some of the late game stuff. It's the number of triggers and the amount of mashing involved is greater than that of any speedrun I've done. So the fatigue by the end of this in my arm, like even through practice, I was getting really, really bad cramp in my forearm, in my right forearm. So fatigue, I think, is going to be the biggest enemy.
Absolutely.
Fatigue is what will kill me at the end, and I might not be able to do anything about it.
And I'm certainly not good enough to do Supremes.
Yeah, I also, in the interest of moderating the board, wouldn't be able to let you take over the run. Don't think that would be quite fair. But yeah, as the last split says, the final Theatrhythm series has a wall of 15s and 16s right at the end. It does end on a 14, which is quite nice. But the 16s, the difficulty goes up to 16, and they are gross. You need to be full-on robot to be able to do them.
Maybe this stream should have an epilepsy warning because of all of the triggers.
I probably should have an epilepsy warning on it, yeah.
I mean, I'm half memeing, but I'm half serious as well.
Yeah. Right, first things first, triggers nice and fast.
Yes.
Triggers sound nice and quiet-ish, so we hear them. self-validation that my rhythms are right. Background mask level. I forgot to do this in my test run, and because I have the Digital Deluxe Edition, if I start a game and then come back out to the main menu, it gives me loads of items, which obviously is not good for the run because I can't have items. So let's make sure we do the menus properly first. Lane cover, no, I did do that yesterday, it's quite amusing. I did this, I was talking about it, showing a friend, like, oh, you can make it harder. Accidentally left it like on 2, and then proceeded to do a Supreme difficulty song, and we came out. BPM timing always 0.
Luckily I didn't have to clean it up.
We are good there, and let's give you guys some info so you can see what's going on. Right. So, timing begins when I select series quests and ends on the final song of the Theatrhythm series when all songs available in Supreme difficulty have been completed. There are songs, for the record, before I start this, that do not have a Supreme difficulty. Now, if there is a choice of 2 songs, one of those songs has Supreme, one does not. Obviously, you have to do the one that has the Supreme difficulty and do it in Supreme. You can't cheat out and not do a song if Supreme is available. If there isn't Supreme difficulty, then you have to do it in Ultimate. Like, you have to do it in the hardest difficulty available throughout the entire run, basically. So that's what we're going to do, and I'm very happy that there are some Ultimates in there. My arms will be grateful. Right, let's put the splits in the right place because I don't like them over there, and let's get my notes up because they are very important. And let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Let's jam.
Let's jam! Good start.
It's been a while. Also, Theatrhythm keeps crashing on the tutorial. Forgot to mention that. This might take us a couple of goes to get going. Forgot about that. Yeah, forgot to mention that to you as well. It keeps crashing here.
That's not
The characters going along the music score just stop, and that's it. But it's only the game. So hopefully it's not going to do that.
Well, so if my jam's failed to send again, that's annoying. Twitch is doing Twitch things.
Twitch doing Twitch things. Who would have thought?
I know, right?
I mean, it's hard for me to tell because my chat is usually buffering. Good, we got past the tutorial without crashing.
Hey. Boss
Let's
one.
get into it. Let's not do basic difficulty because that's a really common thing to do when you're doing higher than basic difficulty, is forgetting to change the difficulty. So being level 1, there is no way I'd survive Supreme songs at this point, so we're going to do the whole of Final Fantasy 2 in Ultimate to start with, and we will be back to it later. Move off this song. Good start. So normally in any percent you'd actually don't want to play that well, because the better you do, the more rewards and what they call rhythmia you get at the end, which then gives you even more rewards. Things like perfect chains and stuff. You get all these extra splash screens, which then slows the run down. There we go, achieve first perfect chain, all of this kind of stuff. Obviously we want to try and avoid that where possible, because it takes more time. In Supreme any percent, I need my characters to level up as much as possible. So the idea is do as well as I can when I can, and get as many levels as I can, as opposed to intentionally trying to do bad. So normally again in any percent, it's more optimal to keep your chains less than 30 and try and get goods, not criticals. You intentionally try and play badly and it saves you about a minute or so overall, which is actually difficult to do as well.
Yeah, the last time you deliberately tried to play badly, you crashed your entire PlayStation.
I did, yeah. Not trying to do a perfect chain run here, I promise.
Just rubbing it in to actually get the opportunity to do this. In Ultimate, yeah, I managed a perfect chain there.
Oh man, I'm not ever going to try and do a perfect chain ultimate run. It's been done, there is one on the leaderboard. It's insane.
Sevens are impossible.
49-month sub anniversary. That means my stream anniversary, my affiliate anniversary was a month ago. 4 years. Really? Doesn't feel like it.
That's the time flying, yeah, having fun.
Yeah. That'll probably stop me getting over 9-8, because that was only 2 off all critical.
Yeah, that caught me out the other day, where it
The arrow changes
starts
direction.
going one way and then goes the other.
Yep.
Still there. I just wish that my app wasn't 40 seconds behind.
It is, yeah. I just looked across and was like, oh yeah, you were miles behind.
Yeah. I mean, the chat's up to date, which is the main thing for me from a moderation perspective. But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of watching
Yep.
it live as opposed to on this teeny tiny little phone screen. Itty bitty little screen.
Smashing through. So we don't start seeing Supremes until we get to Tic Tacs. Because we do FF2 and we need Type 0, which is new to the speedrun. We don't normally do that. But we do get a good healer from that, that's why we're going to do it second. FF10-2 doesn't have any screams. Lots of Choco Jam.
We got a little baker moogle.
4 left on FF2. FF2 always feels so long at the beginning. I mean, it's 9 songs, which is quite long. This one actually has to do quite well on. So enemies doing double damage is a problem. It means I lose health twice as quickly if I miss triggers. So I better not miss any.
were you worried about?
I said I couldn't lose anything, so I made sure I didn't. Right, Tara the Magi.
Easy quest.
What is the quest?
Clear with Mimu.
Can't avoid that. See, again, much like I was saying earlier, strategically, for any percent, you don't want to complete quests either, because then you get more rewards, more splash screens. But we really need Minwoo in this run.
Like the main healer.
Slightly close to 9-8. 9-8, you get extra reward screens as well as a one-off thing, so I'm trying to avoid doing well enough to get 9.8. Generally, you have to all critical to do that, but you can get away with 1 or 2 greats if there's a few triggers. So try not to do that. 9-7's a bit close. Right, 2 more. How did I miss the last one?
Didn't see I was shopping.
I'm shopping.
I was going to shopping goo.
Wait.
I was.
Right.
I like going to shopping goo. It's lovely to find the most video.
They do. I know. That's why I'm doing as well as I can. Right, finale. It's nice and simple. The easiest part of FF2. It's the easiest song. Watch me skip loads of triggers now.
Yep.
Clear with the perfect chain. Let's not do that. We will intentionally not do that. Like I said, we're not perfect chaining that. Not if it's the quest. That's an easy quest to fail. Alrighty. It should be when it says clear, really. I should split, but we'll do it on this. On down. Right, to type 0. Normally we'd go straight to 10-2, but we're not going to do that.
Oh. But I like 10-2.
Yeah.
10-2 is goat.
Oh, why did I pause that? Rush in to get into the menu, almost like it's a speedrun. So yeah, once again we're going to do them on Supreme, on Ultimate through Type 0, and then we're going to do 10-2, which doesn't actually have any Supremes, and then from there onwards we will be taking them on. And things get really difficult really quickly. The first Supreme actually has harsh triggers, which is just cruel. Type 2 is quite epic, music-wise. I've never played it. Anyone played Type 0? You played Type 0?
I think it's one of the ones that I loaded for 5 minutes.
Tell you what we need to see in the spring, the Type 0 run. Yes, that would be good. Maybe use my brain.
Yeah, I can't do that at the moment. Not bad, because I've only done these a couple of times. So I don't really know them or what bits I'm meant to be playing. There's the Phoenix I need. We will see you later. Quite nice at the moment where everything is just 2 triggers.
I'm only having to use R2 and R1, R1, R2 at the moment, and then obviously it sticks. That does not stay like that. We are using all 4 at points.
You're not using all 4 triggers, you're not trying hard enough.
Absolutely breezing through all this ultimate part though. The only split for this, 3 more. Yes, that's useful. You've just found the document I needed to look for.
Yes.
Because I'm not actually, I haven't checked to see if I'm doing the right splits here or not.
It doesn't have everything on there.
I believe other looping does have everything. Yeah, a bit in the middle of that caught me out. Wasn't expecting that. That was a lot more tricky for a 9 than I expected. We've got to do that in Supreme later. Joy.
Now when I play this, it sounds like I'm throwing the controller against the wall because it's just like where it's so frantic.
Well, we haven't got to the Supremes yet. Wait.
Yeah, but when I'm doing this, I'm like
Supremes you
madness.
have to be manic and it's almost mashing, but it's mashing with style. That's what I'm going to refer to it as. It's a shame this doesn't have a Supreme. I kind of wish this one had a Supreme, but it doesn't. So we don't get to do it again apart from this one. But last one, type 0, and we can move on to
Do 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 do.
that.
Do 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 do. Y R P. Getting in position.
Also, I'm pretty sure God in Fire is supposed to be from type 0. But it's not in here. I think it might be Isider type 0 sort of thing. That is the only Supreme I have perfect change.
Yes, Dissidia.
I thought so. It is from type 0, I believe.
It describes the madness of the war with Cosmos and Shinryu's cycle of rebirth from Pharaoh Chaos' perspective. That end looked very satisfying to pull off.
You spoke too soon. Thanks for the jinx. It was very satisfying though, especially as it starts jamming after that bit. It's like a proper good climactic finish.
Yeah.
And that is the end of Type 0 for now. We will be back. Alrighty then. Time for FF102.
Yay!
Everybody's favourite game.
Whoop, whoop. Highly underrated. Yes!
Let's do it. Y, R, P. Y2, R, P. In position.
Riku looks like she stepped on a Lego.
Riku looked like she stepped on a Lego. That needs to be a Twitch quote. Right now, I've actually got to do stuff here first. That. Yes. That. Yes, absolutely
Yes.
that. It's the rarest thing to get. That was good RNG. I like it. Thank you very much. Right, let's kill stuff. Oh, I didn't add excellence, right, we'll do it after this. My chair sounds so sad.
both crying over here.
How? Ginny is in her jam place.
I absolutely am.
I'm currently in my PTSD phase.
This is early game. You don't
I know,
need
right?
to be.
I know, right?
You don't need to be afraid of the early game.
Seem to be getting a lot of perfect chains in Ultimate. This is making me wonder if maybe I can do perfect chain Ultimate one day. Wouldn't be worth
Just wait until we get to
yeah.
Theatrhythm.
No, not even that. What's at the end of this?
Yeah,
TRP will stop me.
yeah.
I didn't do eggs again. This is a problem. Just wrote eggs in capital letters in my notes, even though it says add eggs. It now said add eggs. Eggs!
Eggs! Whatever you do in the airship, you need to run over brother. Otherwise it's an invalid run.
Or you thought you were going to go with like, whatever you do in the airship stays in the airship.
No. You must run over brother, otherwise it's an invalid run.
Not have any business getting that.
Mm. I just remembered the really creepy conversation that brother has with Barkeep about Eunice backside.
Oh god.
Yeah, he's like, I like to stand and walk behind Una.
Of course he does.
Barkeep's like, yes, Miss Una has a nice backside, yes. It's like, you can't say that!
I mean, that game is literally, as we've established, Nomura's inner thoughts. Enough be said on that.
Oh yes! Right, gotta get my drink out of the way in case I knock it over with my jam in.
I remembered the capital letters of eggs. Eggs!
Eggs!
We've got eggs, everybody. We've got eggs, but we're not eggy. We're jamming. We're jamming. Like Bob Marley, but a lot harder. I'm also jamming. This could go wrong.
There are absolutely songs and traumas. There is a major trauma at the end of this series. Absolutely. She is a meanie.
This song is not trauma though, this song is a jam. This song has lots of unknown meanings for the rest of the world, but it's a jam. That's
Yeah.
all that you need to know.
Yeah.
Right, two more.
Three more. This one, then
Oh yeah.
the Underworld, then TRP.
Yeah. Ooh, what happened there? That's going to be bad if I'm doing that in Supremes. We will suffer.
This music is trauma because it's in the underground and the bell, and Barrel Eye is a prick. Barrel Eye can end your run. There are a lot of things in 10-2 that can end your run.
There's a lot of things in every run that can end your run. That's up.
Really want to run 10-2 again now.
You should run 10-2 again.
Mm.
As long as it doesn't involve me. I'm not running 10-2 again. She won't let now.
Hmm?
She probably won't let now.
Yeah, she's still by there.
Scratchy bit.
Yeah.
Right.
So I let you out, Mrs.
Brace yourself for potential dog bark. She's noisy.
Shall I leave it open?
Yeah. For now. Oh, my sad chair every time I turn round.
Oh, your chair is so sad. I'm so sorry.
It's traumatised.
That was me.
Sad chairs. I think they need some WD-40.
This is the calm before the storm music. Before she will murder you and you lose 10 minutes. True story.
Right. So normally this is what I'd say will be the where it starts to get hard. It's not true. This is the last point where it's easy. And I mean it. Which is a mad thing to say that anyone's played this game and knows how much their resting place can wind you up. This is easy. Because immediately after this, we go to Supremes with a harsh trigger. Which is a little bit more of a challenge. Clear without taking any enemy attacks. So perfect chain, yeah? Not happening. I don't know why I clicked an arrow to do a red trigger then.
What's the betting that Shuyin did Terrazanic on Pain?
What's this then?
Yeah.
About 110%.
Yeah. What?
Okie dokie, right.
Next one.
Right.
to get hard. Don't do that. Don't pause when it's loading. That's not supposed to second one. Okay. Fine. Okay, the actual calm before the storm then.
I mean, yeah, this is a 7. I mean, 7s are impossible. 7s are legit harder than 16s.
You have completed 7s, you have not completed 16s.
Because I haven't tried.
Chat, would you like to see Janine try and do a 16 after this run?
Maybe with a full healer party.
I have a little healer party.
No, I mean like a star level 9 healer party. That one.
Let's go.
powerful brain not found on that last bit.
Yeah, that last bit is where you need 3 triggers and it starts to get really confusing. Your brain really needs to keep up with it.
Hi Nightshade, how's it going?
Oh, I didn't get your message come through. Yo, my OBS is really glitchy, so I don't get to see chat. But Janini has chat on her phone, and I see you there. How's it going, Nightshade? Hi, yeah, new streamer here. My name's Lukey FF7, and I'm running a rhythm game.
That's not Final Fantasy VII.
We are doing the world's first attempt of Supreme any percent on Theatrhythm, aka the hardest difficulty, and it's wild.
Don't blink.
I'm not allowed to
2
blink.
hours.
Don't think the chat's bad idea.
Yep.
Oof. Some degree of oof at the end.
Three more.
Rem is nearly at nice percent. Nice
Nice.
level.
We do like nice level.
As is Guy. And Furion is nice level. Nice.
The memory's just steaming out.
I mean, here's our MVP. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. My chair is equally as sad.
Yep.
So much sadness
Yep.
in two little chairs.
I almost perfect chained it.
Yeah.
If I start just casually dropping perfect chains in Supreme, that's, yeah, then it means I don't need to be as cautious with my routing.
Well, it depends, because as we know, not all Supremes and all.
Oh yeah,
Numbers.
there is actually one Supreme we're yet to skip. We are going to be skipping one more to come back to later on. Because that has enemies deal double damage as well, and it's really tough. I've tried it several times in the test, and after about 5 attempts was like, no, this isn't going to happen first try, I've got to come back to it. When I came back to it, I smashed through it. I normally get that bit. Yeah, get it back.
6, not 5, that's why.
Mm.
Yeah, those like little mashy bits, you really do have to do exactly the right number there, otherwise it will just give you no points and take your life away from you very quickly. And yeah, also when you lose like the flow on Supreme, it's really difficult to get back into it. As well as like, get it back, get it back, get it back. Right, another new one to the speedrun. Again, to basically avoid some really tricky series that we normally do. It's slightly longer, but it allows completion. Not really a fan of the tunes in this, but hey, it's what we need to get through. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. This is the one that's the most annoying. The song just goes nowhere. So if anyone here has played Crystal Chronicles, tell me what the point of this song is. Is there like anything happening during the game at this point? Or is it like boring world map music?
Yeah, but it sounds to me like boring world map music. Or starting town.
Yeah, starting town works. Well, the series are usually in order of when the songs come, hence final boss music at the end. It's long as well. That's over. Friend first. This guy. It's gonna get stuck in my head.
I hope this
I
track
hate
starts whistling along.
Yep, I know, right? Forgot we were back in Supreme then.
Shut these off.
Literally dropped my controller.
Yep, starting to feel a little bit more like Supreme now, which is why I worry about fatigue by the end, because we've got a lot of stuff like that to get through yet. Well, we are getting through fairly quickly. Thank you for the key. I've only done most of these songs once before as well, which is crazy. It was literally just a test run. Do some swag.
Close.
Do not go over 9/8 unless you're actually just going to do all critical for the swag, which I was going for, and then, yeah, got the one great, and then my thumb slipped off the arrows as well, which didn't help. All criticals on a 10. Oh, it's not this one, no. It's the last one. The last one we're going to have to do in Ultimate for now. The world ends with you, I believe it's called.
I am the world.
Got me back in Supreme again. There's not many Supreme FMSs, long green bars like this. The ones that are Supreme are generally quite mean.
Well, that's because in every other difficulty, the FMSs are a little bit kinder.
Every single one of those arrows the wrong direction. I felt it. It was like, no, stop doing that. Come on, Bray, keep up.
You can do it! problem is with patterns like that, as soon as you do one of them the wrong way, they're all the wrong way because you're doing like up, down, and if you
Really
start
nice
from
character.
down, you're doing it all back to front anyway, so...
I'm aware.
I'm talking to chat there.
Okay. Last one yet. 14.
Yeah.
So difficulty goes up to 16. It's yeah, we'll see some. There are definitely some in this run, and they are not fun. Love all these healing abilities that kick in straight away. That was so satisfying. That was intense. That was so cool to pull off. I'm well happy with that. Nice, nice. That was a really good little section there.
This place must be.
We've got some green polka dots. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but the ones with the shirts are a bit lame.
Yeah.
We like the chocobo. We like the chocobo noodles.
finger went to move and then just decided not to.
Looked at it, decided it looked a little bit dodgy. Didn't want it shanking you.
Right, one more for Crystal Chronicles. It is long. The songs are quite long, that's the problem. But we will be doing it in optimum. Just for now. Swap them around. I did the arrow in place of the red.
it's hard enough in Ultimate, even though it's only 9. There's a few tricky bits in that, and then the Supreme one, with enemies doing double damage, is just wild. Alright. 2 more series after this, and then we can clean up and do the Theatrhythm series, and it's done.
Go.
But we've got a little bit to go yet.
Hello.
Hello, little chocobo.
Shame you're not particularly helpful for the run.
It can be, it's just too late in the run. I've considered it, doing this instead of Type 0 and taking Chopper, because Chopper can be a healer and then it's less songs to repeat. But so it's not impossible. Chopper might end up in place of Rem, and then we'll do Type 0 later and do it straight in Supreme, and do this in Ultimate and come back to it later. Less song. But I haven't checked XP and abilities and stuff yet. Yep, that was the first time that it got rather scary. I didn't like seeing my HP flashing in the corner there. I was like, nope, 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 we're not going to die in this run. I'm going to do every song first try. Honest. I did when I did my testing, so... I'm wondering if I had potions on already at this point. I'm starting to think that might be a wise idea, but let's see what happens. How many have I got? 9. Nah. YOLO. I did actually have more notes than I have now. I had to rewrite them because somehow my laptop reset itself and I hadn't saved the document. So I was like, oh, I opened it up this morning and was like, where's it gone? Oh no, I have to make it again. So I kind of just guessed at what I did. My hands aren't in the right place for the arrows. Yeah, it's like doing that fast mashing. My thumbs aren't in the right place to do double arrows, so it's like when I'm doing that fast stuff and then I see double arrows, my hand and my brain panics and then I mess up. Just need a bit more practice on getting those into fast sections. But we got through it. That's all that matters. We are not dead.
No Dej.
We don't have to do it again. Oh yeah.
Dej Janai.
Shindenai. Shindenai. Shindenai.
I'm gonna go with Dej Janai.
Dead Janai. Shindenai. Not dead. Quite glad there's not Supreme for this.
No racket, right?
Right.
That's good. Where is it right? And there's nothing there.
No idea.
Scratch the line.
I have no idea when. That's what I was expecting.
Yeah. Upset chair.
Easy up.
Yeah.
One series left and then we clear up. So, any fans of Mystic Quest? Because Mystic Quest, music-wise, is a jam. Mystic Quest in Supreme is hard. Probably this is where it really does start to challenge me. Oh, wait, we're not done. Ah! 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 We overmashed. I'm doing that slightly open. We would do it for the beginning of Mystic Quest, but I just realised enemies deal double damage on this as well. And it's a 14. And, you know, it's about the big rigs, so like...
Bam! Don't want your kind here. You already have the cheapest viewer going, and that's me.
Yep. Get out of here, bot. Right. I think that's the last one. Yes. Right, it's time for Mystic Quest. Enter Cosmo Retro, world's greatest Mystic Quest runner. If not by time, by personality, because the man's awesome. Be sure to check out Cosmo Retro's game Dream Daisy coming out on Steam very soon. His first game, he's been working on it for months. Really excited to see that come out. Oh boy, right, party time. Okie dokie. Yeah, Mystic Quest is less fun. But the tune's bangers, so
Yeah.
we're going to jam it up.
having fun yet.
Rearrange where my hand was. Yeah, so this is what Supreme starts to look like for the rest of the run, pretty much. Which is why we're doing Mystic Quest here and not earlier. If you think this looks hard, wait till we get to Theatrhythm. That's just wild.
I think the word you're looking for is gross.
Nah, it's not gross, it's just wild.
It's gross.
Gross is 2 blue and 0. 2 blue and no. That's gross.
There is nothing wrong
Well,
with
you know.
free counterspells.
Or Force of Will, that's gross. Mossborn Hydra with 16,000 power and toughness, that's gross.
That is gross. But there's nothing wrong with a free counterspell.
Yeah, Mystic Quest is such a jam. Apparently my fingers just went, no. Yeah, we need to summon a Cosmo, but he's probably busy working on Doom Daisier. Given he's pretty close to release now. He was last playing FF10. Interesting.
Gold.
Check, that didn't have Supreme on it.
No.
Yeah. Here we go.
Gold.
Here we go. 15 out of 16 difficulty. Thankfully we deal double damage, not the enemies.
Now it's starting to sound a bit like outplay.
Your brain's not even processing the speed of that, is it?
No.
You're looking at like, how are you even getting half of them, let alone that many of them?
I'm looking at that like polite cat.
15s are 15s.
I absolutely polite catted my way through that.
I would like some more eggs. We've used all our eggs, we don't have any eggs. I would like to get to level 99 before we get to Theatrhythm. Preferably.
No, we've got a couple of cleanups.
We do, haven't we? We've got 7 to do in clean-up.
Exactly, War. Absolutely need to control against the wall.
Fingers?
Tends to be useful for this.
No, as in how to do the pattern. Die if I do that.
There's some mad YouTube videos of perfect chains on some of these tracks, like the Supreme difficulty ones. Absolutely insane.
Pushing buttons faster than you can watch. Well, you can see my controller inputs on the right.
Doesn't help. It really doesn't help.
Are we ready for a final boss of Mystic Quest? It gets worse. Some of the mashing sections in the Theatrhythm series, I have to use 3 buttons to mash, otherwise I can't do it fast enough, even on one hand, like with those triggers. Just can't do it quick enough. But you need to get a hold with the left hand as well, so whereas at the moment you'll see I'm doing pretty much all of it on one side of the controller. I'm doing better than I did in most of my practices. Most of my practices I was around 5 million-ish, so the fact I'm getting over 6 is quite nice. Right, clean-up time. And then we can finally get to the end of this. It isn't going to be sub 3. Right, clean up. Not yet. Not yet, not yet.
Wraparound menus for the win.
I already have that menu. That's good. Right menu, that's already done. Cool. Cool. Wrong way. Still no eggs. Bad RNG on the eggs. I mean, we got the 5% less damage on Phoenix, which was nice, but lack of eggs is a bit sad. What? How did I do that and then miss that?
Said every Theatrhythm player ever.
can do that bit. I managed to get that in practice, but it was kind of unexpected and I forgot it was coming and did the fingers the wrong way around. Tried to mash with my left hand and hold with my right, and it's just not the way to do it. BTA. Yep. Put that egg in. We should be 99s then. Very close to. We will be all the time. We get to the end. Yeah, I'm quite happy with all these like 6 and 7 mils I'm getting on Supreme.
Yeah.
Going better than practice did. BT1.
Yep.
That's it. Alrighty then. 95 on stuff on Furion. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Yeah, me too.
I was like, oh shit, why is it not finished?
Right, that's FF2 complete. Complete.
Nice.
So fly away over now, back to T0. War 2, which is this one. Yep. Hello, Misa. Yeah, we are doing Supreme 80%.
And he's
And we haven't died yet, not once. Yet.
a couple of years ago, Lisa, I didn't think I'd make it off of basic. And I'm considering an ultimate 80% run. So you'll get there. And I'm sorry, but some of those expert songs are bloody hard.
Yeah, they are. Their resting place in Expert is a nightmare. Like, really hard. War 2 and We Have Come. Which is the first one. Yes. So we kind of, what we're doing is, because you've got to do it from a fresh saves, I did the first few series in Ultimate just to get the levels and stuff and get a healing, like getting the healing spells on the party and getting since I'm level 97. And now I'm coming back to clean up the stuff I didn't do in Supreme, and then we're going to do the Theatrhythm series in Supreme in entirety, and then we GG'd again.
Don't blink.
But the Theatrhythm series is exceptionally hard in Supreme. It doesn't want you to beat the game. At all. Hence, wall of 15s and 16s. I
Went the wrong way.
just forgot to do 3 then. What are you doing?
Type 0 done, and one left in CC. Oh, we are going to be close to 3 hours. I believe the Theatrhythm series is 31. So, yeah, it's possibly going to be just under 3. This, on the other hand, is hard. This might kill us. I'm going to preemptively do these. And then I don't need to do anything when we start the Theatrhythm.
Yep.
We are good to dive in.
I thought you were going to say we're good to die then.
No, good to dive in. We don't want to die. We haven't died once. We're not going to die for this whole run. It's going to be
Yeah,
beautiful.
that's why I was getting confused.
So offbeat. Hard on Supreme. It's not a nice 13. Some of it's easy, like most of this is easy, but that stuff at the beginning.
The other thing I found that helps me, sir, is like getting used to some of the patterns and stuff in songs that you know, so that you can then like figure out how the patterns work at each level, and then you can bring that over a little bit more easily to songs that you don't know. I've been doing a lot of ultimates with tracks that I know.
Yeah, just so you get used to like ultimate patterns and stuff like that.
Yeah. Good luck.
From here onwards, we need all the luck we can get. We get to the end of this, we world first Supreme any percent. It's never been done, and it will have been done, and it will be submitted. Oh yeah. Right, let's go. There's one more thing I forgot to do.
Finish you.
Casual fucking perfect chain. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
What did you get to do?
What did I forget to do? Add HP. And your next one is
HPO?
yeah.
Got it, haven't you?
You don't know what I mean.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have an ultimate. Thanks. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised I just casually perfect chain then. I really didn't mean to. Perfect chains on Supremes. I've only done that once before and it was a grind.
Rounds 96.
So cool. Right. Straight through. Ah, it's an X one. Ooh, I love that. Just to get Rem up to 99. The street is so far behind.
Yeah. Chat's okay though.
Mod check!
Hi.
this is the one that I always think is over and it's not.
Yeah.
Ooh it, ooh it. Things are locking up.
Yeah.
I knew they would.
Nice.
Alright. It's one of the longest ones out of the way, at least.
Yeah.
Again, I'm quite glad that's not Supreme. The Supreme that long would be like, yikes. Yep, we're all 99.
Yeah.
Don't need to level up anymore. Level 99 in 2.5 hours. Enough healing items to survive the rest of the run. It's pretty much there, unless the 16s really stump me.
Don't say things like that.
I have enough healing. Look at how healing my party is. They're really quite difficult. Ooh boy, we're getting close. You're getting closer. Basically, when it comes up with clear on the last song, that is when the run ends. We are trying to get less than 3 hours, and it might happen. Don't need the X from this point. This is gross. This is really gross. This would be one of the ones that now starts locking my fingers up and giving me forearm cramp. I think it's this one.
computer games have indicated that a hand and forearm massage is not a
Yeah.
particularly good thing to do.
Final Fantasy Remake comes to mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, Madam M.
Arr, yeah.
Madam M. That's enough of that. That was very creepy. I'm never going to do that again. At least not on stream.
Yeah.
Right, yep.
Go.
Here we go.
Go.
I haven't got time to pause between songs, but yeah, that one got my forearm. But I think we're 4 off the end. If I remember rightly. Might be 5. If it's 5, it won't be sub 3. Sixteens are just silly. You've got to be a robot to be able to do that, surely. But then no, because I've actually watched that specific song being done on YouTube by one of the Theatrhythm runners, and he got perfect chain.
Yeah, I need to open the windows.
I don't know if it's coming off my controller or my hands on the buttons, one or the other. But we are very close. This is very near the end now. We are going to pull this off. Pick what I can get in situations like that.
Yeah.
We have so much healing, it's just ridiculous, that's the thing.
Yeah, but the thing is where you've got like a section with a lot of...
Oh, you can lose that health so fast, but then
Yeah.
when you've got a section with triggers that I can get because of the amount of regen we've got. Clear with a perfect chain, of course, difficulty 16.
Easy clap. Get on with it.
What could possibly go wrong?
I know, right?
It won't be sub 3. It'll be just over.
Split it. we having fun yet?
My arm hurts. That's the hardest. That is definitely the hardest in the run. That is the hardest song in the run by far. That was like, I couldn't keep up with any of that really, to be honest. I was like, what? You're asking me to do like 5 things with 2 hands. Second to last.
Mm-hmm.
The last song is a 14. And I'm very thankful for it. Yeah, we're going to be about 301, 302. So, a little bit of rerouting, definitely possible. Take the chance and do a song early in Supreme.
Hey, free crits!
Loads of free crits.
Woo!
99 bads and 71 misses, and we ended on full health.
Oh,
I
we
didn't root
get
it, honest.
Conductor.
I don't really care at this point. Alright, to chaos.
Here we go.
Run ends when the word clear appears at the end of this song. It will not be under 3 hours.
Under 3 minutes?
I
That'd be good going, isn't it?
Right, here we go. Let's do it. And we won't die. Don't jam when a thingy comes off.
Mm.
Find it alive.
Yeah.
What?
Jamming.
That's because it was 3 triggers. Come on. Can't die now. Done. Boom.
Nice. GG.
Oh, I was slightly early. It's 3:01:59. Boom. World's first Supreme any percent. Dondi. Nicely done. Happy days. That was fun. I actually quite enjoyed that. That was a really good little challenge. There's definitely time to save on that as well. Absolutely. Right. Loads of time we can save there. take a screenshot. Photograph. Whew, my arms are tired. Sweet. I'll crop that shortly. Yeah.
You need to show that.
I do need to show that I've done everything. I'm not sure the best way to do that. I think what I'm going to do... Oh, you've got to wait until after the credits anyway.
Yeah.
Got ages to wait. Oh, my poor arms. My poor controller. These shoulder buttons are not going to last long if I keep doing Supreme runs, are they? These shoulder buttons are going to suffer.
You know DS4s are impossible to get hold of, mate.
True.
Don't know who half of these people are because we've never seen them before.
No. I just see a grumpy looking Chantotto running across the screen. I'm a bit sad it's 3:01:58 and not sub 3, but
Artemisia looks grumpy.
Artemisia is grumpy.
Koo just got that cute little smirk.
Yeah, so annoyingly we have to wait till the end here before I can raid out, because we have to demonstrate and show that I've actually done everything in Supreme. It's not a requirement normally for any percent anymore, but because obviously I started in Ultimate as well, and there are choices, it's kind of good to show that you took the right choices. So it's not mandatory for the rules, but it's just going to make Secret Bunny Ninja's life easier when he comes to moderate and verify this for me. Because I won't self-verify. I'll tell you what I need though after this. Beer. Absolutely. And yeah, that hand massage might be needed.
Do you? Well, do both of us damage?
Yeah, I don't think the Synovitis would like it, but...
You're my carpal tunnel.
No. So it's what, 35 minutes longer as it stands? I definitely think doing Type 0 in place, doing Chocobo's Dungeon in place of Type 0. It's probably a good idea. Get Chocobo instead of Ren.
Yeah, but that 14 to start with is grim.
Yeah, but there's only 2 Supremes. There's one less. So there's one less to go back and do. So I'm not repeating as many songs. So it's little stuff like that I need to look at. Like if I repeated one less song, then it would have been sub 3 hours. So there's plenty of room there. This is going to say like a million notifications now. Yeah, we know it's Vincent's birthday. You told me that earlier.
Every day is special. Not just October
Beat the
the
game
18th.
and watch the ending in Supreme mode. Oh yeah, now we've unlocked everything. So you see at the bottom it gives me bonus items, these golden eggs. Yeah, we're not allowed those in a run. So you have to be very careful not to come back to the main menu during the run. It's the problem with being on a new save file every turn. Right, I would normally do this in music stages. I'm going to do it in series quests. Yes, I know. We're not doing that in Supreme, thank you very much. Right, FF2. Well, this might take a little bit of time, but Supreme complete. No Supreme.
Double check that there wasn't one on the other one.
I know there isn't.
I know there isn't, but for verification purposes.
You can look that up. Don't need to demonstrate that, but that is information you can find. Which, as a moderator of this game, you'd know. Yep. 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 Finale doesn't have Supreme. 10-2 has no Supremes. By all means, check. That's good, because I'm nearly done. Go to the beginning, do it in order. Done. Yep. Tic tacs. I'm just going to go backwards. Done. Done. In place of that, because there's no Supreme. Type 0, that's 3. Last one. Yep. Well, not the last one. Drop my dungeon at the end as well. Nice. And Chocobo's Dungeon. I mean, we wouldn't be on Theatrhythm without it. Yep. is. That is officially it. Every song ready to done for the run, all completed in Supreme, and Theatrhythm also completed in Supreme to beat the game. GG's. So, I guess we're going to have to raid out. I haven't sent a raid in ages, so let me have a look on the old Twitch app and see what I can find. It is a world first, confirmed right there. I did have to double check myself in case I missed one, to be honest, so I'm quite pleased to see that. That is a world's first Supreme, indeed. Who have we got online? Do we have any wonderful CH people?
Oh, there's this loopy guy.
I don't appear on my list, funnily enough. Just says live at the bottom. I think we'll go over to Kato. Because Kato's always a good laugh to see. He's always super friendly, and he's doing some Final Fantasy VII, which is a really good choice of game. Even though he's got the tags RE2 Remake and RE3 Remake, he is doing Final Fantasy VII. So let's go do that. Okay, Tombas. How? Awesome. So yeah, thank you for dropping by, Nightshade and War, and anyone that lurked in chat. Misa as well, thank you very much. Appreciated that. Good to see you. The bot, you are not appreciated. Thank you for banning that, Janini. Yeah, and anyone that was lurking in the distance there, thank you also very much. Hope you got to enjoy some jams and this awesomely difficult run. I had fun. My arm didn't, but I'll probably do this again. In fact, I'll definitely be doing this again because I can beat that time. And I think Perfect Chain Ultimate might be something I start working towards as well. So, hey, lots of exciting stuff. Imagine if I could do something with incentives or something for that. Who knows? Who knows what the future might bring? If you haven't checked out the Pickle Hit community yet, go and do that. Right here. You won't miss out. It'll be good. I promise. Come along and say hello. Yeah, but we are going to go see Kato now, so please enjoy some FF7. I will be back at some point. I'll try and be back more, but I'll try and be back more in CH as well. So yeah, hope to see you there. Till next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and stay awesome. As always, much appreciated, much love. That's a loopy out. See you later. Bye.